Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back with another one. Mama Tosh here, bringing you a page from my book. As the caption states, How I Survived the Life Path Number 9. Now, let me give you a little brief history of what life path numbers are. Life path numbers are the numbers that you are assigned with according to your date of birth. Now, you take every number from your date of birth and add them up separately. Whatever number you get, you separate that number and then you add it up. Then you go look and see what your life path is. Life path number is 11, 22, 33, cannot be broken down. Those are considered ascending masters numbers. So, I am a life path 3. And I was with a life path 9, and I've known this person for 20 some odd years now. We separated almost 5 years ago, and it was, he was a dark life path 9. He was operating in his dark energy, and he is an incredible individual. I'm not going to knock him. I've learned so much from him. I've learned how to transmute the pain and the hurt that I experienced while in this relationship. You see, he did warn me in the beginning, but I didn't take it like that. I took it as, oh, okay, we can learn to love and live together and build together. Dark life path number 9s, if they've experienced trauma that they did not transmute, if their mindset is not right, let me just give you an insight on what a life path number 9 is. I got that, got to give you the facts. Life path number 9 has the ability to let go and embrace others with different life path numbers. They are flexible and open-minded with a strong sense of creativity. In terms of professional life, number 9 individuals may excel in technology, medicine, construction, or defense job. He was very great and is very great with technology. Let me tell you, he was able to find me when I up and left real quick, like down to my address. So you see, when I was with my life path number 9, I discovered how intelligent he was. He is a very intelligent individual. Intelligent, also emotionally intelligent. He knew how to use certain things to hold on to people. Now, when I say that he was a dark life path 9, he went through traumatic events that he never transmuted or changed. And one of the things that I say, he was a bit narcissist, not a bit, he was narcissist, and I had to relearn how not to be a narcissist in myself. I went through a lot of inner healings, dark nights of the souls, reconnecting to my ancestors, reconnecting to the universal deities that helped me through it. I was able to learn from this and not continue to be like that individual. You see, when you are with someone who is a narcissist, you tend to take up narcissistic tendencies because we are, as humans, tend to adapt to individuals. You see, yeah, I learned a lot from him, but I say the one thing that helped me was journaling, coloring, and my mindset. I kept on. I feel like I was downloaded that vision of me breaking out of a cage because that's what it felt like at the moment, that I was caged up. I even had a incident that I didn't even want to be here anymore. I didn't want to be a parent to my children. I felt like, you know what, this is it. I will never have a say so. I would never be able to raise my children in a loving and positive environment. But my ancestors and my guardians and guides came in and kept on flooding me. You see, I've been walking this walk and having gifts since birth. This is my life. This is my inheritance, to be the curse breaker, to break certain mindsets that try to come against me. You're gonna hear my phone go off. That I feel like when I'm speaking and you hear things, it's like my algorithms are like really coming together. So anyway, some tips and tools to help you get away from someone who is operating in their low level life path number, or who are narcissists. Journaling, coloring, getting around trees. Sometimes they might try to isolate you from people, and I want you to realize that Never let anyone isolate you from loving family members. If they're negative, then you're not losing out anything. But if they are positive, run, run. Because why would you want to disconnect me from love? Why would you want to disconnect me from going higher? We tried to build companies and build businesses together, me and my ex, life path number 9, and it failed miserably. And I'm not going to put it all on him. I was operating in a selfish modality as well, because it was like a tit for tat. Like, oh, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. You hurt my pockets, I'm going to hurt your pockets. And it taught me a lot. When I say it taught me a lot, because it's like going forward in my relationships with people and with individuals, I've learned that no one is forever, and you have to appreciate the moments and the times that you have with individuals on this earthly plane, and learn how to be better. Always putting new things into you and new experiences. A lot of the times those experiences do not need to be around money. Yeah, I survived it, but what I kept on remembering is a bird in a cage, and me literally breaking my wings and escaping the cage that I created. No one created that cage. I created that cage because of my mindset, because I believed what was told to me. I believed the the lies that was constructed because of what I allowed inside. You see, you have to be very careful with the thoughts and the words that you allow to go in and come out. I remember, thank you guys. I remember when he would reflect on me and call me like, oh, you're a hoe and you're this and you're that. I literally used to be like, I bet I'm whatever you want me to be. I don't care anymore. No, you don't. You are not what someone else wants you to be. You are you, and you stick to your guns. Some things are not worth saying. Learn how to be quiet and let a person reflect. And while they're reflecting and you're quiet, you're inside saying, help this person. I cover them in love and light. I cover myself in love and light. I close my chakras not to receive this. Or you can activate your chakras. Be mindful of what you sit and you allow and what you speak, because you can become your thoughts and your words. And I hope that this new age of numerology catches on, because when I say I've studied people, I've gone to college, I've done drug rehabilitation, I've done all of these things to better understand people, but the knowledge that I've gained from numerology, from astrology, from esotericism, blows my freaking mind. Numbers don't lie. GG33. He says, this guy is awesome. Go check it out. GG33. He says people will lie. Things will change. But numbers stay the same. And that blew my mind, and it made me go down the rabbit hole of Chinese zodiacs and all the other zodiacs that are around there to see what I know. I am not this Americanized numerology, not numerology, astrological sign, because American astrology, we missing a whole freaking month. We missing a whole freaking month. Ophiuchus just came out of nowhere. I say, what, 2-3 years ago? I was hearing about Ophiuchus 3 years ago, and now people are like, what? For real? Like, dude, come on, get up with the times. So the study of numerology, the study of astrology, the study of esotericism, the other studies, like, learn different cultures. Don't be cultureless, stuck in just knowing about your land and where you're from and what you were taught to think and what you were taught to flow in. Find your own flow, because this meat suit that we're walking in, it's ancient. It's not the suit, it's the spirit that's inside. And a lot of us have came back over and over and over again to learn and relearn and to help the collective rise. I know that's why I'm here, to help the collective rise, because when I say that now, 5 years later, escaping a narcissistic based relationship, I walk and I sing and I'm happy. I'm smiling. People, I mean, I understand, like, some people have their bad days, but bad days is not going to hold me back from what I came from. And I ask that those people who are going through narcissism, dude, I ask that you heal, let it go, reprogram. They say that people cannot change. I think people can change, but you can't change people. People must want to change for themselves. So remember that. Before you get into a relationship, like, oh, you can't change nobody. Shut up. Shut up. You can't change nobody. Change comes when a person desperately needs it. Change comes when you have no choice but to change. Damn it, what the hell is going on with my phone? Change comes when you've reached the pivotal moment in your life to be like, enough is enough and I deserve better. Trust and know that you deserve nothing but the best things in life. Trust and know that you are here for a reason, a purpose, and you're not here to be no one's cum rag. You're not here to be no one's welcome mat. I pray that you learn. I pray that you learn and you become better, and you just look at the patterns. Check out your life path number. Go into numerology. Research it. Go and read things that they told you not to read, because they told you not to read it for a reason. You think those who govern this world, who have control over this world, give a F about you? No. They love your energy though. And your energy feels amazing when you're vibing low. Reminds me of this the Monsters Eat movie, the cartoon. Yes, I am a mom and I've sat there and watched cartoons to make sure my kids was watching stuff that was right. And they were harvesting screams. Not only do they harvest screams, they harvest low energy. Our energy is so... you can feel it. You be around someone that's low vibrational, guess what? You're walking around with low vibrations. You have to armor yourself up, go prayed up, petitioned up around certain places, people, and certain in certain situations that you go through. You have to relearn. I believe in the system of numerology with all my being. Because when I look at what my life path is, according to what my birth certificate says, and that's up for debate also because I got 2 different names and 2 birth certificates. So it's like, when was I born? Where was I born? You know? So it's important that you learn new things so that way you can learn about yourself. So that way you can be better. Not only for yourself, but for your tribe, your children. And what you go through in life will and can help others. Try not to hold back your gifts. Try not to hold back. I can say that I've learned to be at peace and have respect and boundaries with the father of my child and my children. He gave me an amazing gift. Amazing gifts. He gave me many amazing gifts. And I am respecting him. But also, I'm real heavy on the boundaries. And I'm real heavy on the patterns and what I say and how I entertain certain conversations. You can tell it. But for my children, yes, I put boundaries. I do not allow certain things. I allow him to be around his children. I never put any boundaries or anything where it will keep him from being around his children. But I've learned a lot from him. He has taught me to destroy the buttons that people can push in order to control me. He has taught me to be resilient. He has taught me that love has 2 faces. He helped me grow up to the powerful woman that I am today because I didn't allow his actions to break me down or persuade me to be dark. I've always been a loving person. I've always been a helpful person. Anyone who knows Tasha T, Mama Tosh, Bless 1880, I've given from the heart because I've learned that when you give while you're hurting, you're passing on the love that you deserve. When you do good for others, the universe will repay you with the same that you've given out. I hope this brings you love and light and joy and understanding. Go read the things that they told us not to read. Go research numerology. I bet you'll see a pattern. Remember, people lie, things change, but numbers will always stay the same. Blessings to you. I'm being a good, focused monkey and a good mouthpiece. Thank you, GG33. Blessings.